Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Hope your weeks are all going well so far. Hey Kissy, how you doing? Today I will be playing a priest deck. I've talked a couple times now during previous streams how the what would you call it? Like hydration station warrior, Zilliax warrior, whatever you want to call it. The current warrior deck that just floods the board with copies of Zilliax. It's so dreadful to play against. So I thought I'd play a priest deck specifically built to counter it, because I realized the main way to counter Zilliax Warrior is by, making sure it doesn't die. Because as soon as Zilliax dies even once, that's when they just start looping it, right? So you want to steal it or you want to kill it without it going into the res pool. So something like, like Reno's effect or Sargeras, sucking everything into the portal, that would prevent the warrior from ever bringing Zilliax back. And I think Priest has the most tools to deal with that. The obvious one is Reno. If they have Zilliax on the board, the first Zilliax, and you Reno, it's GG pretty much. And then there's also Yogg. You can steal their Zilliax so they can't resurrect it. You have Repackage. Repackage doesn't deal with it forever, but Repackage does temporarily deal with it at least. And then you have Amanthul, the ability that removes 2 minions from the game. That doesn't trigger deaths. So if you use it on their Zilliax, it won't reborn. It won't be able to be resurrected. And I think that's everything. How do you say this? Narain? This could technically get you some extra copies of those cards I mentioned, but yeah, basically you have Reno, Yogg, Repackage, Amanthul. You have Elise to get extra copies potentially of Yogg and Amanthul. Am I missing anything else? You have Fizzle for, again, more copies of this stuff. Also, I threw Benevolent Banker in here because you can use I can't talk. You can use Benevolent Banker to steal their hydration station. So there's just so many ways to disrupt warrior in this deck. Obviously, you have Dirty Rat. That's just a good card overall, pretty much. Tidepool Pupil, get some extra cards. Yeah, so I basically just built it with the idea of just stomping on warriors and disrupting warriors. And it's actually been going pretty well for me. I've been playing it a bit off stream just to get a feel for it and to make sure it's not straight trash. And it's doing okay. I climbed up to Diamond 3. I lost a couple games. I think I'm back in Diamond 4 now. Let me check. But yeah, I was winning more games than I was losing. So yes, it's primarily focused on countering Warrior, but oh yeah, I'm almost Diamond 3 again. So yes, it's primarily focused on countering Warrior, but it's not like it loses every other matchup. It is a very sticky and annoying deck. It's one of those decks you hate to play against. And hey Aaron, that's exactly why I pivoted towards Highlander Druid again with Yogg and Reno, but with it facing aggro is very painful. Yeah, I will say, I feel like there's a lot of tools to deal with aggro in this matchup, or like in this deck, I should say. I got Twilight Torrent, Watcher, Holy Nova, Invasive Shade Leaf, Serenity. Puppet Eater's amazing. In ETC, I have a second Dirty Rat, a second Puppet Eater, and a Viper. I don't think there's enough weapons running around right now to warrant Viper in the main deck. I've played a few hours of this off stream, and I think I ran into one rogue with Spectral Cutlass, and other than that, there's been nothing really to worry about. So I think this is just an ETC. I don't think it warrants main deck inclusion. And hey Void, how's it going? No Rat Bayfin combo. I didn't even think about Bayfin. That is a good point, actually. So is there any other cards that this combos with? Actually, I just realized, right? If this is on the board and they're stupid enough to play, like say I can't disrupt a combo, because actually I will say the one way warriors can get around this, and this is really annoying, is Chemical Spill. So they play Chemical Spill, it cheats out their Zilliax, and it gets rid of the Divine Shield, so they can possibly trade it and have it die right away. So there is some circumstances where they can get Zilliax to die, and there's just nothing I could do about it. The only counter really is maybe having like nothing on the board for them to trade into, but that's tough, So yeah, Chemical Spill can get around this. So if you are unlucky enough for that to happen, if you have Bayfin Bodybuilder on the board and they're dumb enough to play Hydration Station, Oh, no, right. Sorry, it's during your turn. Wait, so what can you combo with this outside of Dirty Rat? Kissy's been beating warriors with Death Knight with their Infinite Sylvanas and Reskas. Yeah, there's a handful of tools. You know, both Druid and Death Knight for sure have tools as well to deal with warrior. But I don't know. I think Amantul is just an amazing way to deal with them. And I think Priest just has so many like disruption tools, right? But yeah, what else can you combo this with that I'm not thinking of? Dirty Rat is the obvious inclusion, right? But I don't, is this worth a slot for just Dirty Rat? I don't know. And hey, bruh, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Bruh says, sick of warrior, just cope and seethe. I'm trying to do something about it. What if I search like summon? Will that narrow things down? No, it summons for me. Oh, rest in peace, actually. Theoretically, yeah, if you had Bayfin out and you rest in peace, it'll summon and kill, it'll kill their copy, right? Or whatever they summon. But I don't know if this card's worth running. I feel like there's some matchups where this card could be really, really good, and there's some matchups where this card is just bad. It's a cool card, though. Also, Void, I was mostly memeing, but it also does immediately remove a Zilliax when it reborns. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that either, right? So if this is on the board when their Zilliax dies on their turn and it goes to reborn. Actually, no, sorry. I keep forgetting it's only your turn. So if you attack into a Zilliax or destroy a Zilliax in some way, it won't reborn. This definitely is a cheeky card, I'll give you that. Bress says Amantul is underrated. I think it's one of the strongest legendaries ever printed. You know, I was actually thinking about that today, how Amantul has been carrying Priest on its back for a year now. It's really going to suck when Amantul rotates. Like, think of how many times you've played against Priest and their win condition is basically just playing like 4 or 5 copies of Amantul. Very, very strong card. I would agree. It's one of the strongest legendaries ever printed in the last few years. I would agree. Hey, Shakana, how's it going today? Having a good week so far? Void says, I doubt it's actually worth an include. Yeah, it's tough. If Renathal was in standard still, I would 100% have this in my deck. But I feel like this card is just so narrow. Like, is there any matchups outside of Warrior where this would apply to or like be useful for? Trying to think. So I guess it counters like Death Rattles that summon things. Combos a Dirty Rat. I don't know. It's a cool card. I want to try it at some point. Maybe I'll build like a 30-card deck. Or, sorry, not a 30-card deck. Maybe I'll build a non-Reno deck and have like 2 copies of this, 2 copies of Dirty Rat, and just be really annoying. Also, Void says, I graduated with a first today, so very happy. Nice! Great job on graduating. We will celebrate by crushing some warriors. Kissy, technically Rodden can also summon more Amantuls if we copy and play them enough. I agree. The only... I forget if I spelled that right. The only problem is I do not have the card. And, oh, I have 60 dust. I finished an arena run. So, I have enough for some like a pop or something now. Yeah, what set was Rodden from? Titans? I feel like it's not even worth crafting at this point. It rotates in 6 months. Also, bruh, the problem is that Amantul has to compete with Reno, which basically no card ever printed can do. Amantul is still good though, right? Like, Reno is better. I think, well, it's also the fact that Reno's a neutral card, right? So, it could just fit in everything. But yeah, Amantul... I wonder if Amantul is the best Titan. Let me look at my tier list I did again. Which I think I uploaded it to YouTube last week, my Titans tier list. So, here, let me switch this. So in S tier, I don't know why is this so blurry. In S tier, I had the Primus, Ionar, Amanthul, Sargeras, and Yogg. Out of those 5, man, that's a tough one. These are all 5 of these are so good. I think in the current meta, yeah, it's probably Amanthul or Yogg that are the best. But I feel like all 5 of these have had like their time in like the top spot. Void says it's Norganon. Don't look at Norganon down here at the bottom. Here, let me move this out of the way. I do have to make a Norganon deck still. I have to do that for you. Actually, you graduated. That could be your graduation present, me playing a Norganon deck. I have Norganon, right? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. All right, it's decided. Maybe tomorrow. Let me make a note of this. I'll play Norganon Mage tomorrow. Your graduation present, Void. What's the date? August 1st. Tomorrow, not today. All right, there's the plan. I think I'm also going to do a tier list tomorrow. After doing the Titans, I kind of want to do a tier list. Oh, I forgot they rotated out. Yeah, after I did the tier list for the Titans, I thought another fun one to do would be the Colossus. Because very similar mechanic, right? Very similar mechanic to Titans and also very well executed. Like, I've talked about it before, but I think I'm missing a couple, but I've talked about it before, but outside of Ozumat, pretty much every Colossal mini was played at some point. Like this, some obviously more than others. Like I'll say Druid didn't see much play, but like if you're playing like a Reno Druid deck, you'd probably throw it in there still. But other than that, pretty much all of them saw, you know, some moderate to high play. This one was nerfed. Actually, after this was nerfed, I didn't really see any play. But yeah, I think I'll do a tier list for Colossals tomorrow. Like I said, very similar to Titans, and that was a fun tier list, so I think I'll do that. And hey, Zenny, how's it going? How's your week going so far? Also, Aaron says, poor Norganon, one of the first legendaries I pulled. Hey, we'll see tomorrow. I'll play some Norganon Mage tomorrow, and we'll see. We'll see what lives up to the hype, Void. Kissy says, Ozumat saw more play than the Druid one. Really? Ozumat Hunter? I feel like I never saw Ozumat. Like, the only time I ever saw Ozumat played, I feel like, is when it was, like, discovered. Or, like, randomly generated. I feel like I never saw Ozumat played and actually, like, start in someone's deck. Also, bruh, Amanthul and Ionar are the best. Yogg is literally only played because it counters Zilly. Golganeth is also very strong. It's just that there isn't a Shaman deck to use it fully. Yeah, Golganeth is really good. I think I ranked it A? Do I have it here still? Yeah, I think Golganeth... Yeah, I have a Golganeth as A. My logic there, same with Amidas, was basically that these cards are very, very strong, but they need a bit more support. Like these two cards aren't going to win you the game by themselves on an empty board, right? But these 5 cards on an empty board can literally like win you the game or warp the game. But Golganeth and Amidas kind of need some extra like minions or extra support to really like pull their full weight. But they're very, very good. Also, Void, if you have a... I feel like you sent me one at one point. But if you have a Norganon Mage deck, go ahead and send it to me. And I'll play that tomorrow. Also, Kolek should have Rush. That would be cool. That would make that a lot better, actually. Because, yeah, how many times has anyone here played this card? And then by the time it passes back to your turn, the shell's dead. So it's like you never really get to take advantage of the immune aspect. So if it had Rush or something, that would be cool. All right. Well, let's get things going here. We got some Warriors to stomp. Like I said, I built this deck specifically to counter Warriors, but even in other matchups, it's been doing pretty well. Like, I've actually been climbing through Diamond. So we'll see how it goes. It's not like every other matchup just sucks. First Demon Hunter I've seen it a bit, actually.
No. I will protect the Alliance.
This is Pirates, I'm assuming? Also, Void, that wasn't a proper list, just fun cards and Mage. Oh, well, if you do have a proper list, go ahead and send it my way. Is Dirty Rat worth keeping? You've probably got mostly small shitters and stuff, right? We'll see. Hey, Pause, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. How's your week going so far? I don't think I've just ripped this on 2. Also, bro, when Golganeth was revealed, everyone thought that it was the most insane card ever printed. Well, it is very good. Like I said, when I feel like when Shaman is good, Golganeth is very, very good for sure. And it's one of those cards, it's one of those cards that's not like overpowered or anything, right? It just feels good to play. So I will be very sad when it rotates. It's not a card. Pause. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying the expansion so far. Hopefully we can stomp some warriors for you. But what was I saying? Golganeth. Golganeth's one of those cards where you never drop it and feel like, I don't know, like it doesn't feel overpowered, right? But every time you do drop it, it feels so good. Especially if you're in like an aggro matchup and you drop Golganeth and do like the healing wave. It feels so good. Do I just drop this now? Like, I probably pull out like a small to medium-sized pirate. Okay, that's not the worst. Gets a free 1-drop. Granted, it's a very, very strong 1-drop. Also, Void, I'll try and workshop something for you now. Perfect. You got till tomorrow, so you got lots of time. Actually, I remember playing me and you when I did a viewer stream one time. We did a mirror match of Norganon Mage. I think it was a mirror match. I remember you won. I remember you shot me for 40 or something with Norganon. All right. I'm not upset with this current position. I feel like if I can live to 6, I'm probably okay. Especially I could do this on 6, and if I really wanted to, if you say he rebuilds a board, right? Sasquatch on 7 for another one. Puppet Theater. Puppet Theater is nice if... Because like these have charge, right? But it's only a 1/1. Let's see what we get. These are all kind of doo-doo. I'm gonna take this still. Maybe I can get something with charge to trade. Bruh says, I feel like Sasquatch will get nerfed one day. Really? I feel like Sasquatch, I don't know, it's been very hit or miss for me. There's been some times where I've had like insane Sasquatchs. Like I play it and I get like an Amanthul and something else, or it does another board clear or something. But there's some times where it just sits in my hand for so long it does nothing. We're gonna take a lot of damage this turn. What are we taking here? Oh, I can't even math. It's a lot of damage. Holy Nova would be nice here. Holy Nova, Serenity. Actually, Death Roll would be cool too. You are getting a ban, my friend. That's not what I want. Is there anything here that saves me? Still, yeah. Not a good start, guys. Unfortunately, my hand was a bit too heavy. Oh, if I had the coin. If I had the coin or Holy Nova or Serenity or something, would have been a bit better. That probably is the biggest struggle for this deck, is some aggro decks are so fast right now. Like Aaron said, that's exactly my experience with Druid Highlander right now. Yeah, some aggro decks are so fast, and if they have a good opening, it's really tough. Oh, warrior guys. So one thing here too, right, is so in this matchup, I pretty much hard mulligan for disruption. So Reno, Yogg, Amanthul, you know, something like that. And even if they cheat out Zilliax pretty early, you can just leave it on the board, right? Oh, perfect. Just like if he cheats out Zilliax on turn 5 or something, I just leave it on the board until turn 7. Amanthul, get rid of it. GG, guys. Stanislav, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Having a good week so far? Oh, ripping the coin. Trail mix? Oh, wow. All right, no coin for him. That's good. Puppet Theater. Good for us. Puppet Theater is such a good card. When this card was revealed, I like raved about it. How I thought it was such a good card. Like just this being on the board puts the opponent in such an awkward position. I love it. I hate playing against it, but I love playing it. Also, Aaron, I put in a ton of low mana cards for the good starting curve because the late game is always good, but in so many matchups, you just can't compete with their push. Yeah, that's one reason I have like Twilight Torrent in here. I'm not a huge fan of this card, but you really need some early game removal. All right, turn 4. Maybe in the rain, maybe actually I'll probably do Puppet Theater. That's probably Bellowing Flame. Yeah, I think this game's over. I'm this confident, guys. Oh, okay. if you would have taken my Amanthul there, would have been great. Let's see what we get. Infinite Fizzles. Sure. It's Fizzles all the way down, guys. Maybe should have copied Dirty Rat first. Here, let's screenshot this. Do I copy Dirty Rat? If I wait till turn 8, I could Dirty Rat Amanthul. Oh, wait a bit. It's just Dirty Rat's probably gonna sit on the board for a couple turns, right? So I can wait. Russ says Puppet Theater is the bane of Zeddy's existence. It's such a good card, man. I remember saying, right, if Priest got popular and good, Puppet Theater was going to be like a core card. That's why I have it in ETC. It's just so good, like you want 2 of them. Let's see what we get. That's nice. Healing and draw. I'm still not going to copy the Dirty Rat. I'll wait. Also, Stanislav just hit Legend today. Nice. Before the season end, after I came back after years in Hearthstone. So happy. Was it your first time hitting Legend or just your first time since coming back? Either way, grats, man. It's actually cool. I've had multiple people the past like month or 2 say that they've hit Legend for the first time. So it's nice to see. Just chill. Play this. I can tell your future before it even happens. Okay. All right, so next turn will probably be... Actually, he might trade the Dirty Rat here, so I can't Puppet Theater it, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, or not. So it's probably going to grab Zilliax, right? Actually... This is a little tough because I don't want to play Amanthul first. Because if I don't pull out Zilliax, I don't want to use that ability, right? Let's see what he's got. We'll use one of these. Oh. Is this Reno? I want another one. I want another Boom Boss. Ah, not so lucky. So I know my top card is Madame Lazul. I don't care to burn it. Let's chill. I'm probably going to Boom Boss next turn. If this is Reno, I was saying, there's no way he Boom Bosses, right? I wish I'd Power Chord Synchronize, though. I might save Puppet Theater for another Boom Boss, actually, now. Alright, let's give a warrior a taste of their own medicine here. Also, Void, let's see how... I'm guessing you made an Organa deck. Let's see how it goes down in Bronzeden. Russ says, Watcher of the Sun is also a card I didn't expect to see as much play as it does. I think part of the reason is just Ignis, right? You know, Ignis is amazing, and... You really didn't want that Puppet Theater. Wow. That's so funny. I'm actually not going to play this. Because if he chemical spills out Zilliax, it'll die. I'm just gonna do this. I need to get a card out of my hand, and I don't want him to be able to trade Zilliax into it. Kissy, I think he's scared of you stealing his Boom Boss. Oh, it's 100% what it was, but it's just so funny that he used Reno just to get rid of Puppet Theater. There's nothing I really care there to die. But yeah, like I was saying, bruh, the fact that Ignis is so good, and you want like maybe 2 Forge cards in your deck at least to make it consistent, and Watcher is just one of the better Forge cards, I would say, like generically good Forge cards. Oh, if Boom Boss was only still alive. I'm in like an awkward spot. I have so many cards I just don't want to play. Like I'm waiting for him to do stuff, right? Do I just copy his ham? We don't actually, nah. He has Boom Boss and Zilliax in hand. It could hit Bran, if Bran's in his deck still. I feel like if he had Bran in hand, he would have played it. Let's try it. Yeah, let's see. Hit Bran. That's decent too. I'll take it. Bruh's an Ignis hater, sorry. I think it's overrated. I don't know. I like Ignis a lot. Especially like Priest Mirror matches. If you get in a Priest Mirror match, it literally comes down to like who can play more Ignis. I don't really care. One of these 3 would suck to be eaten. Bizzle, who cares? Dirty Rat, who cares? Tide Poo, who cares? It's like a 50-50. We're literally in like a standoff here. Oh, that's a little annoying. Yeah, we're literally like in like a standoff here. No one wants to act first. Russ says bait his Zilliax with yours, then you Amanthul his Zilliax. Trust the plan. Yeah, so I'll play my Zilliax so he doesn't know I stole his, right? So the only situation where this sucks is if he has Chemical Spill. Because he can Chemical Spill out... Oh, okay. What else did it hit? Okay. Yeah, if he can Chemical... Ah, shit. See? That's what I was worried about. So now he is going to have 1 Zilliax in the death pool. But I can try... Ah, shit. I was so worried about that. Oh my god. What was in his hand? Okay. So there's no way he had like Brand or like a hydration station in hand, right? There's no way he would have just ripped through it away like that. Hey Arda, remember me, the golden legendary guy here? Ever since you told me about the timer and packs, I opened 2 additional golden legendaries from regular packs. Nice. You gave me so much luck, man. Thanks. It's nice to hear because I've had some pretty shit luck with packs recently, so it's nice that you guys are taking all the luck for me. I'm happy for you guys though. Man, so many bots today. What's going on? Smart play by him. Yeah, that we were playing like 4D chess, right? That was literally the play I was scared of and I was trying to avoid, but it is what it is. But he lost Boom, so we're good. Yeah, and he's playing Reno, right? So he only has 1 hydration station, possibly 2 with Tide Pool Pupil, unless he like fizzles or something. But then I have Reno, I got Amanthul still. In my fizzle, I have another Amanthul. I think I'm okay. There's not really any reason like not to hold this back now, right? I'm also not going to draw because this game might go to fatigue. All right, how do you like it? Shield block, what did it get in his hand? Grey Burrow, it's okay to get. Aaron, usually it can be in his ETC, but we ate it. Oh, you're talking Bran? I actually forgot about that. That some people put Bran in their ETC. You could have a third one in ETC. Yeah, we ate his ETC with ham, though. Yeah. Like I said, I always forget that people put Bran in ETC. Is it just for like the really slow matchups where you just don't, or not the slow matchups? Is it just for like the really fast matchups where it's like dead in hand? All right, there's the third TNT. What else did I get? Oh, holy, how do you draw through his whole deck? New heights, who cares? I feel like I just looked at his deck and he was at 8 cards. What happened? I guess he drew 3. TNT was 1, it blew up 1. Damn. I'm never gonna play this. I'm never gonna play this. I think we're fine. Just grind this guy out. Oh, Aaron meant hydration station. Oh, okay. But I have seen some people put Bran in ETC. I'm not really sure why, to be honest. But yeah, I've seen that before. Also, Jammy's 8 equals -6 over 2 turns. Checks out that he's out. What did that eat? Oh, banker. Who cares? His deck's empty. So he's just got nothing left, right? He maybe has like a Tide Pool Pupil that can get him 1 more. But who cares? See, this is the secret. This is how you beat Warriors, guys. Hey, Nick. Thanks, man. We're stomping on some Warriors. This is like the perfect example of what this deck wants to do. Actually, you know, funny enough, if Benevolent Banker didn't die, I could have theoretically repackaged and then taken the package with the Benevolent Banker. I have so many cards, though. Actually, I can't fatigue. I have infinite fizzle. Oh, no, I don't. I have to open the snapshots still. It's fine. This guy lost a long time ago. Like, what's in your hand? What's in your hand that, like, you're still refusing to concede? Like, what could save you at this point? I don't even know. Oh, he has his own boom boss, but, like, who cares, right? The fact that he got Drilly off the monkey. To monkey is one of the verbs of all time. Wait, what happened? How do you get a second one? He RNG'd 2 drillies off of that? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was a good hit. Holy shit. I don't think I care about these dying. I don't want to draw. Actually, he's so far ahead in fatigue. Like, who cares, right? Yeah. Man, that guy's monkey was crazy. He got 2 drillies. Okay, that one sucks. But he got 2 drillies, and then he got an Alexstrasza. Wait, that's a Raystraza. Yeah, Raystraza, wow. Alright, so he's gonna dirty rat me. There's nothing I really care to lose here, right? Oh, a double dirty rats, though. Yogg would suck? That's fine. Okay.
No one will believe this.
Okay. Just make everything attack each other with Yogg, I assume? See, when this attacks, what's going to happen? Whenever this attacks a minion, move it. So it's going to put his minion in his hand. The first one it attacks. And the second one will die? Let's see. That's fine. Oh my god. I was just thinking like, oh, it didn't clear. And then I got Deathwing. What is happening here? Wait, what? And then the Crusader's aura. Okay. What is this game? Also, Aaron says, yeah, the excavates. Yeah, you could have moved on to the next game by now. I still don't think there's any chance this guy wins. I don't, like, knock on wood. Also, Bruss says this guy RNG'd his way into a different archetype. Also, that was weird, eh? How his guy attacked his minion, bounced it to his hand, and then when it died, I got it. Alright, you're almost out of cards. What's he got left? 2 random legendaries. A 2-cost card. Oh, does hero power... What is going on with this hero power? Alright, I heal myself for 4. So what's he have in hand? A mole, 2 random legendaries. So I'm obviously doing this. I'm obviously doing that. What do I want here? Up a theater? Did he play Ignis? Did I burn Ignis? What happened to Ignis? He's got 2 random legendaries. A mole and something else. I get his Dirty Rat? I don't think I'm dead. This game's ridiculous. Wait. Is it 2 off? Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like if I was him, why did he trade there? I 100% would have just gone face twice. This gets me Sasquatch and Tide Pool Pupil. I really wish I had some healing. Because every card... So, he could Hero Power, that's 2 damage. Plays that, 2 damage.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Do this in Amanthul? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. This isn't lethal, right? Wait, was it lethal? I forget how much he was fatiguing for. Oh my god. That game. Oh, alright guys, stream's done. Jesus. I feel like I aged like 3 years through that game. Oh man. Was that lethal there though? I think he was fatiguing for 8, which would have brought him to 6, and then ETC plus hero power? I think it was lethal. Like, did I not even need the Dirty Rat there? Oh no. We go from dying, like having a really bad aggro game, having an amazing warrior game, now we're gonna have got another aggro game. Death roll is nice with the coin though. This is a shitty 2-drop, but it's a 2-drop, so I'll keep it. Oh, Kissy, I didn't even think of that. Kissy said that Amanthul, like, copy is his what's it called? Alakir. Copy is Alakir with Amanthul. And it would buff it too. So yeah, I won there, I think, multiple different ways. Also, jammies, yeah, the Death Rattle from Coligarn is move it to your opponent's hand. Like, I get it, it makes sense, but it's just, I don't know, it was a weird interaction to see play out. Wow, this guy's nothing. 2 turns. Also, Nick says, thank you. Every time I see a warrior lose, I get hope that humanity may survive. That game was like everything I hoped out of the stream. That was such a good game. That's going on YouTube, for sure. TD4N, hey, how's it going? What makes you compare this deck to Warrior? So this deck was just made to beat Warriors. Basically, you know, it's got multiple ways to deal with Zilliax and just grind out Warriors. So, yeah, it's, in my experience, it's got a very high win rate versus Warriors. Do I just coin this out? I have multiple plays for next turn, right? I don't really need to coin out the 4 or 5s anymore. TD4, and have you tried it out on ladder at all? Yep, I'm Diamond 4 right now. And yeah, it's not necessarily one of those decks that, you know, it's good against like one deck and shit against others. It's pretty decent all around. I've actually been climbing ranks. I got up to Diamond 3 with it, and wow, actually Window Shopper is really nice to hit on this. But yeah, so this deck was made to counter Warriors specifically, but it's still good against like other matchups, which is nice. But honestly, even if it was shit at any other matchup, I just wanted to beat on some Warriors, so I'm happy with that. Kissy says I hate Druids more, but I'm happy to see Warriors lose these days. I don't know, Druids can be frustrating to play against, but I think Warriors just hit different. Also, Jammies, if you ratted as Alakir, he would have demanded to double buff for 4 damage for lethal. Yeah, I definitely did not want a dirty rat like at the end of my turn there. All right, good opening for him. Let's see what we get. We get 2/1 costs. Oh, I can only get neutrals though, right? I forgot. I'm gonna do this. Maybe that wasn't such a good target there. Actually, once Magtheridon wakes up, I'll steal that. That's what I should have done. Oh, God. This guy got like the perfect target for the first half and the perfect target for the back half. That's okay though. This kills it if he doesn't buff it. Okay. Guess I death roll it. TD4N, I main Warrior, but I hate the play pattern Warrior has followed into this expansion. I agree. Warrior is my favorite class by far. Like, it's not even close. And yeah, the current Warrior decks are just miserable to play against. Give me something good. That's potentially okay. Both those are okay.
That toy was made just for me.
Oh, so I'll get whatever, if he play, either if he plays the mini or if he plays that, I'll get it from...
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Okay. But still, I can only get neutrals with these, right? That's a bummer. But yeah, I think next turn I'll steal his Magtheridon. Play one more card. One more card. Perfect. The secret value, guys. So this will actually be a 0 cost, whatever it is. Yeah, it's only neutrals. That's rough. I'll just take the secrets again. Bait and switch. Okay, it has right vein again. Let's play this. I heal myself for sure. I don't want to trade this 6/6. I guess do this. And then... Actually, I could have played this and gotten 5 more damage, but I'll save that for next turn, maybe. Take that for healing. Bruh says, forgive me, chat and Mr. Streamer, but I think with that warrior is peak right now. Different strokes for different folks, right? Like, I'm sure some people are loving that warrior, right? But, yeah. I don't know, it's just... I don't know what it is. It's just kind of boring to me. Alright, we're not dead. Got some healing here. Oh, you fool! Okay. Is there even any fell spells I can discover? I think I just do this. Heal for sure.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Just play all the secrets. Freezing Trap is very nice. Oh, Explosive. Those are both nice. Bruh, as I told you before, I love the boring decks. I don't know, there's some boring decks I like too. Like, to me, like, you can kind of say this is a boring deck, right? Where it doesn't really have a win condition. It's just kind of stealing your opponent's win condition. But I don't know. the Zilliax warrior is a different breed. Well, like I said, different strokes, different folks. Not dead, right? So sad. See, like, granted, this was a close game, but yeah, this deck does. Oh, come on. This deck's too good. Crash the game, guys. Actually, what has been going on with Hearthstone lately? I think it was Monday stream. I kept having like disconnects and freezes and stuff, and I don't know. Small indie company, guys. Also, TD4N, I agree, very stale. I hate decks that revolve around one card. Yeah, well, on the bright side, right? Decks like that are very easy to disrupt. But that's the idea of this deck. Also, Bruh says, I am a boring man. I like to know what will happen in my game. Shaman. What are shamans playing? Actually, I've run into a couple times now. There's this shaman deck that floods the board and plays that Wave of Nostalgia card. If so, I'll keep Puppet Theater. Steal a legendary he gets. Stanislav. See, chat is very split. Stanislav says, I don't know, but I like Zilliax decks. It's fun to play. Yeah. People are definitely divided on the deck. I do think Hydration Station is going to get a nerf, though. I think the most logical nerf is just to make it so it resurrects 3 different minions. I feel like that makes the most sense. Shamans are playing the wrong game. That's what they're playing. Oh, okay. Actually, this still could be that deck. Because it basically floods the board like little minions. Yeah, I think it is that deck. That's not the card I want. I really want, like, Serenity, Holy Nova. I guess we'll see. He burned the coin, right? So we know he won't Wave of Nostalgia till 5. So I have until then. Also, TD4N, the whole I need to play my card and kill it ASAP so I can resummon it is done. Sorry, is dumb. Shutting it down is so fun. I agree. Shutting down those warrior decks is so fun. Especially when they concede after. Hey, not if you're that last warrior I played against. He was holding on to the bitter end. Ooh, that's kind of nice there. Buff this up some more so I can death roll it. If he has Wave of Nostalgia in hand, I'm kind of screwed. We'll see, I guess. Stanislav, I agree, but Dr. Boom should get the same treatment then. I agree. Yeah, I'd be on board with that Dr. Boom change. Wait, what is this? Okay, can I get some AoE, please? Actually, next turn, this will kill a couple of things on board. Yeah. TD4N says, I always hold on. Conceding is for the weak. You never know. There has been some games I thought it was... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Not like this, guys. This card is so good. And that's not the top deck I wanted. Sometimes that's the way she goes. Actually, both this game and that Pirate Demon Hunter I played against first game, I was literally 1 mana off of, like, stabilizing. Damn. Well, like I said, that's like the one weakness of this deck is like hyper aggro decks. If you don't draw like your couple early game removals, actually, no, I was gonna cancel and take a look. After this game, I'll double check if there's any more I could add. Warrior, yes. Also, Bruh says, I think that Zilliax Warrior tickles my fancy because it reminds me of old N'Zoth decks. That is true. Or like Hadronox Druid. I definitely get that vibe from it as well. So once again, hard mulligan for Amanthul, repackage, Yogg, Reno. Basically the ways we have to deal with, yeah. Repackage doesn't permanently deal with Zilliax, but it at least temporarily does. Also, I will hold the coin if possible. I'm actually surprised that Last Warrior was a Reno deck. I feel like most of the ones I've been running into haven't been Reno decks. Kissy, I don't care what deck, but I hate Druids the most since Guff. Each expansion since made Druid unbearable for me. Yeah, Druid is always breaking something. That you're not wrong there. Reno is far worse than the non-Reno variant, but Reno's more fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's a toss-up to me. I think non-Reno Warrior and Reno Warrior are both very strong in their own ways. I think Reno's probably more fun, though, I would agree. What do I want? Dirty Rat or Puppet Theater? Probably Dirty Rat, right? Hit Boom Boss or Bran if it's Reno. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Void, unfortunately, playing Norgannon isn't working well because it's either aggro that goes under me or Warrior that out armors me. Kind of playing a Tempo Mage with an Norgannon package. Yeah, right? Even if, like, just make kind of like a generic Mage deck and add, like, a little bit of an Norgannon package in it, that might work. I'm not going to play Dirty Rat. Maybe next turn. Actually, no. Because if I pull Zilliax, I want to wait to deal with it. Yeah, just chill. Let him draw more cards, I don't care. I feel like 99% of the time, I just leave this card alive, and they end up having to kill it themselves because they just draw too many cards. It's not the worst. Just chill. That's the name of the game versus Warrior, just chill. I should have healed that actually, but it's okay. Alright. We didn't have Zilliax. Yeah, see? Yeah. So if he has Chemical Spill here, Dirty Rat won't kill it. But if he has Chemical Spill here and like a Shield Slam or something, that's not good. I'm fine with that. That's like the only thing I'm worried about. Only thing I'm worried about is if he Chemical Spills and can kill the Zilliax right away. Yes, like I'm not going to play Obsidian Statue. Okay. Actually, it's not completely useless if I play Reno, right? But I do need to play something. Try to play this. No, I'll just get rid of this. Next turn, maybe I'll play a couple cards and play Wand. I guess we'll see. Void says, let's see how it goes against cockroaches. Actually, I think it was yesterday, I was playing some games with this deck off stream, and I ran into a cockroach. It was the first time in a few weeks I ran into a cockroach. I beat them, which was nice, but yeah, I haven't seen them in a while. Okay, let's get some cards out of our hands. Oh, that's nice. I'm never going to play that. That's a Rip Elise Force him to like sanitize or something? Or no, I probably hold it. Give me something I could play. Oh, I really don't want to burn a card. But just get rid of the Tide Pool. I want to save this as a possible out against Zilliax. You guys get rid of the Tide Pool Pupil. There's not really like a card, like there's not a spell like I need 2 copies of in this matchup. I think it's fine. Void says, I think Lamplighter loses the ability to go face. I could see them increasing Lamplighter to 4, so that way you can't Shadow Step it and copy it with Sonya. Or a suggestion I saw was to give Lamplighter elusive, so that's why you couldn't even target it with, you know, Shadow Step or Breakdance or something. I think they'll go one of those routes. I think it'll also get nerfed. I think Hydration Station, Lamplighter probably get nerfed right away. I could see Tide Pool Pupil getting a nerf like at some point this expansion maybe. Oh man, this guy's just not playing anything. Yep. We're just chilling until he plays Zilliax, or I can actually I have a Dirty Rat still. Hey, Kayaya! Sorry if I say your name wrong. How's it going? Nick Lamplighter add once per turn. That's a good option too, right? I think there's so many ways they can like tweak Lamplighter to make it a little more fair. And I called it, guys. I don't know if you remember the card ratings. I think I gave Lamplighter 5 stars, and I basically said it was, you know, like a Shock Splitter 2.0, right? And sure enough, it ended up being really good. Oh, Hydration Station, please. Oh, that's big. So, I still don't know if this is Reno or not, because he hasn't played any doubles yet, I don't believe. If this is Reno, this is huge. Stealing this is really, really big. This cheats out Yogg, which kills itself, so I do not want to play it. Get a card out of our hand. This might end up being like a Hail Mary or something. We'll have to see, but more than likely I don't play it. Kind of sucks because this is like the worst treasure from Marin by far. Void says Lamplighter's broken even in Mage and Shaman, so it's not a step issue. Oh. GG, guys. Good game, Warrior. Nice knowing you. Yeah, I don't know. I think Lamplighter is strong with Mage and Shaman, but I don't think it's like as strong or as broken as Rogue, right? So I don't know. How do you? It's tough, right? Because how do you nerf a card without just annihilating it? Because I think Lamplighter should be like viable still. But yeah. The once per turn is a good idea. Kissy, he can still gold and kobold. What do you mean, like last game? I almost saved him last game.
It's so crazy. Just
hey, I can play cards now though, right? So what's his out? His out is Brand Boom Boss at this point, right? Okay. I was going to steal it with Puppet Theater too. That's so funny. Okay. So I'm guessing he's going to Boom Boss next turn, right? Let's get this on the board. It might bait out a Reno. Let's see. Armor would be nice. Oh, these are all terrible. I Actually, I feel like I do this or this, because I feel like he's just going to Reno next turn, right? Let's do this. I want another Ignis. Rodden doesn't do much, especially if he Renos, right? I'll take the other Ignis. Give me Lifesteal or Wind Fury. God damn it. Armor? Alright. Oh, I forgot the hero power, but... If I lose by 2 damage... Actually, this might be a game where I just sit at 11 cards. Like, sit at a full hand, right? And just burn the TNT. Like, what else can this guy do?
What do I do with all these cards?
That's fine. I might just do that, actually. Might just keep my hand full. Like, what other option does he have here? Dirty Rat? That must be Dirty Rat, right? Also, Void Norganon the Cockroach. Nice, man. Glad to hear. Oh, man. Although, like I said, if I just keep a full hand... Oh, that's not a full hand. Hey, that's the best thing to pull out. Oh, that one sucks. Okay. If I steal his ETC and I play it, do I get to play it, like, pick from my band? I actually don't know. Oh, wait, I can Dirty Rat. Oh, I do get to pick from my band. I think it's still Dirty Rat, but that's nice to know. All right, please, Boom Boss. So he's got Snapshot and something else in his deck. I just feel like there's no sense in trading. Oh, that's a bad hit. All right, he definitely Boom Bosses here. Oh, that's not that bad. Right, now he Boom Bosses, right? Yeah, definitely Boom Bosses. If I don't draw a TNT right away, I need to just get a full hand and just stay there. Yeah. All right. Was it like 40% chance to draw a TNT? Never lucky, guys.
What do I do with all these cards?
Okay, I need to draw a card. Damn. I could Dirty Rat into Yogg. Does he have any way to deal with Zilliax? All right, just chill. So what does he got left? Also, Bruh says, I love defending the oppressed warrior players. But now is my time to go. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for watching, Bruh. Thanks for defending the warriors. Someone has to, right? That's annoying. He's got one in ETC as well. Yeah, honestly, my only worry at this point is like second boom boss. I maybe should have taken, but like I said, I feel like he's gonna play the snapshot and play boom boss in the same turn, right? Oh, that's annoying. Actually, if I steal one of those with Yogg, it kind of guarantees my hand stays full, right? Of course. I draw the TNT when I don't want to, and when I do want to, I don't draw them. I said it before. I think Boom Boss might be like the worst card in the game in terms of like feels bad. All right, either hit boom, hit that. Okay. Hey, coin keys my hand full. I can make him overdraw a card here. Ah, actually, that might not have been that bad, right? That with like all the minis. Oh no. All right, so when he plays Boom Boss, it's gonna trigger 3 times. Is that mine? Oh no. All right, he only got 5 of the 8 cards. Let's hope that Zilliax or Boom Boss was, cut off there. And he will burn a card again. I can generate a card with this. Yeah, this game. None of these really matter, right? Okay, that's a good one to burn. Like, I don't want to spend cards, right? And that card could have made me spend cards. All right, it's not that bad. That's this whole turn. Guys, why? I drew, when he first shuffled the TNTs into my deck, I drew one right off the rip, and then I've drawn 3 cards since and not drawn a single one. Amazing. This card is so insanely risky to play. I don't think I win this. Because he's gonna Boom Boss, right? It's how many TNTs will it even shuffle? I don't know. A lot though. Is there some way I can copy the Dirty Rat? Power Chord Synchronize? Oh man, I don't think I win this. It's literally the TNT. Also, that used his mini shutter? Oh, the Reno did. Oh, okay, okay.
fast here.
Yeah, I have to play a card.
One shot is all I need.
Yeah, he probably boom bosses here. I more than likely
On cards here.
draw a TNT. My whole hand's gone. Whoever designed this card, man. I more than likely draw a TNT. My whole hand's gone. Oh. Okay. So next turn, my whole hand's just gone, right? Is there any way I can get it full again? Power Chord Synchronize is in my deck.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Just play this.
One shot is all I need.
Yeah, my whole hand's gone next turn.
I'm out.
My whole hand and board are gone. I'm not going to suffer through this with you guys.
Never give up.
There's no way I win that. Literally, all I'll have next turn is the weapon. But yeah, I think like Brandon to Boom Boss is worse than Zilliax to Hydration Station. Like, Boom Boss makes me want to uninstall the game. Stanislav, do you think it's worth it to do the solo adventures? To be honest, I don't have a whole lot of experience with the solo adventures. I know some of my viewers have talked about it in the past. I'm probably going to have a stream soon where I play them, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. Hunter. I keep going like warrior, aggro, warrior, aggro.
Call of the wild. I will protect the alliance.
Also, I wish there was some kind of tech card for the Boom Boss. What's Hunter playing? Oh, it's full mulligan. Stanislav, when are the bands coming? Do we have a date for that? So from my understanding, I think they said their first balance patch would be 2 weeks into the expansion. So if that is the case, it'll be next Tuesday. Which, like I said, I'm assuming Hydration Station's going to get hit by something. Zilliax is going to get hit by something. Lamplighter probably get hit. But I hope they do some buffs too. I hope it's not just nerfs. Because sometimes their hand is too heavy and just nerfing everything. But there's so many cool cards from this expansion I just don't see play because they're just too weak. And yeah, nerf the outliers, buff some underutilized stuff. That's my goal. Or my hope, I should say. Is this Secret Hunter? So what can this hit? Explosive Trap would suck. But I feel like this deck doesn't really run any minions, right? Oh, oh God. Oh, and of course, also hidden meaning. Yeah, I wish Steam Cleaner was in core. I would run that shit in every single deck. Oh no, guys. Yeah, this is Ice Trap, I swear. Oh boy. Good game, guys. One good game, one bad game. Good game, bad game. Good game, bad game. Also, Stanislav, me playing Reno Warrior, Druid, and Lamplighter Rogue, I'm getting hit. Yeah, you're playing all the most degenerate decks for sure. I'm still probably dead. Hey JRF, I've been floating around Rainbow Death Knight and Painlock, having a blast. About to hit Diamond for the first time. Nice. I always love hearing you guys hitting those milestones for the first time. It's cool. This is over, right? Yeah. Me dirty ratting that out, and then him having the ice. What's it called? The frost trap. At least it's quick game. Man, I was also hyping up to you guys that this deck was going well. Actually, I'm going to take a look at the deck again. I'm going to run a quick ad on Twitch just so people don't get hit with any more. So if you get hit by the ad, I'll see you in about a minute with some changes to the decks. And yeah, we'll go from there. But is there any other early game board clears I can play? Because I feel like that is like the real weakness of this deck. Is aggro decks that just like run away with the game very, very early. So what is there for options? There's this, but it'll only deal one. There's hot, like, do I just run hot coals? Even though I can't trigger, like I more than likely can't trigger the self damage. I might just run it for the like the AoE board clear. Is there any neutrals? Armor vendor? Glacial shard? Like what's not pulling its weight? I think Obsidian Statue I take out. I mainly have its Obsidian Statue here for like Elise. I think I take that out. What else? Maybe even Tide Pool Pupil. I feel like there's not any singular spell in here that like I really want a second copy of. Like it's nice, don't get me wrong, but there's no like key spell that I really want another one of. Yeah, maybe Tide Pool Pupil. All right, so I think I add Hot Coals, even though I can't do the self-damage. It's like Holy Nova, right? Holy Nova's 2 damage, it's fine. And then, do I do Armor Vendor or Glacial Shard? Because, like I said, I think the biggest weakness to this deck is just the early game hyper aggro decks. Can we try the 2-drop that discovers a legendary from the past? Is that a 2-drop? That was a 3 for some reason. Let me look. If it is a 2, sure. Oh no, it's a mage minion, right? Yeah, sure, Kissy, I'll do it for you. So we took out Tide Pool Pupil and Obsidian Statue. Added in False Desightful and Hot Coals for some more early game plays. The 4-cost minion, swappable minion is nice. What is it called again? Where is it? Oh, Vol'jin. Yeah. So, you know, Vol'jin's nice because it's the tourist, which I want to run because, you know, Death Roll is really, really good. Sasquatch's good. Are those the only 2 cards I have? Death Roll. Yeah. I only have it for those 2 cards, but it's a good card in itself, right? It's very versatile. It can be used so many different ways. So yeah, let's try it out with those changes. A little more anti-aggro. Paladin. Actually, Death Roll, like Paladin is one reason I have Death Roll in this deck. Hitting Death Roll in like against a hand buff Paladin is so nice. I don't think I want that without the coin. Hey, we got the new 2-drop. I'm actually so curious. Like, what are the odds that this hits like a decent target? Oh, it's Priest Dominion from the past. Oh, wait. Oh, it's specifically Priest legendaries. So how many can this even hit? I know, like, there's Confessor Paletress. Yeah. Mida? Sure. Middle one sucks. Yeah, I wonder how... Does anyone know? How many options does this have? The first one that came to mind was Confessor Paletress and Mida. What else is there even? Let me look. I'm guessing it's just any... Oh, Svalna? That's a cool one. I'm guessing it's just any non-standard priest legendary. Let me look. So, holy shit, there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought. Oh, is this Flood Paladin? Oh yeah, this isn't even hand buff, it's just Flood. Yeah, so what do we want? Blackwater Behemoth would be nice, as you mentioned. Svalna. Confessor Paletress isn't the worst after the buff. What else do we got? Cyrella can be nice. Lyra. There's some good hits, some bad hits. Reliquary of Souls is fun. So if I just rip Dirty Rat, right? It could hit a Sea Giant. It could hit a Sea Giant or it could hit a little shitter. Screw it. Alright, that's not that bad. If it was a Sea Giant, I could have done the Shade Leaf, I guess. Kind of annoying that this won't clear. If I can get Hot Coals or Holy Nova, that'd be really nice.
Keep on panning. The sun incinerates.
Okay. If I can survive till 8 and get a good hit off Elise, that'd be nice. Guessing he trades one here. Crusader's Aura would be like back-breaking here. JRF says Flood Paladins have been whooping their butt. Yeah, Flood Paladin can have some really insane openings. Oh, shit. Probably Invasive Shade Leaf. Those two things. Wow, I'm surprised I did that trade.
Reporting for duty. Keep on panning.
It's not what I want to see. Let's kill you. So if I kill... Actually, man, none of these are good targets. Because if I kill this, it gets the 3/3 out. It's really only reducing 1 damage. This reduces his draw. Let's see what we get. Okay, at least we know he has 1 that's not in his hands. But that does nothing for me. Even if this costs 0, it does nothing for me. All right, turn 8. All I need is turn 8, guys. No Crusader's Aura, no buff. Well, just like that, guys. It's actually so annoying how some of these aggro matchups, it boils down to, like, did I draw my early game clears? Like, you draw Holy Nova or Hot Coals, I could have lived an extra turn or two, would have been fine. Also, I was hyping this deck up for being decent off stream, and it is doing terrible on stream. I literally went from Diamond 5 to Diamond 3 with this deck off stream, and now I'm just losing everything. Mage, and I'm just not running into the Warriors either. But that one Warrior game was like totally worth this whole stream.
I will protect the Alliance.
I'll keep the Puppet Theater. It's a good card. I feel like there's an argument for Viper in this matchup. For like Khadgar. Oh, it's Elementals. Oh, God. So much aggro, guys. I think I coined this out. And then next turn, I played this just to have like a buffed minion on the board. I need to try and contest the board. Glacial Shard would suck here. Oh, it's not buffed though. Okay, that's huge. All right. If he pings this, it's such a waste. And yep, JRF, Lamplighter Mage. Yeah, like I said, I do think Lamplighter will get nerfed next week. It's just a question of how. Like, how are they going to nerf it? This one's it's that simple, guys. All right. Yeah, he was in a bit of an awkward position there, right? If he played any kind of elemental, I just trade and the board is still empty. By pinging, he was so far behind. I still don't think he should have conceded that game, but it was a rough start for him. Death Knight. All right. What are the odds this is another Cockroach Death Knight after I haven't seen one in so long? Also, yeah, JRF says that's one way to win them. You just scare them away. I'll keep Dirty Rat. Maybe get like Heliod or something. Also, Kissy, let me know before, if you don't make it till the end of the stream, let me know when you're close to heading out, because I'll take a look at your cards. Basically, you know, if anyone isn't aware of this, I do a weekly custom Hearthstone video on YouTube, and Kissy, who is a viewer over on Twitch, sent me over some of their custom cards, so I thought it'd be fun to review them on stream with you guys. So I'll be doing that towards the end of the stream today. But I just don't want to miss them. Just get this, get something on the board. That's kind of cool, but I got no spells in my hand. I miss playing this card. Wow. 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 Okay. All right, so with Lazul, we'll know his entire hand. What do you got? Okay, so this is like an aggro Frost deck? I feel like I don't want that Zilliax. I don't need draw. Just take Thorson for next turn. Alright, so he has a discounted buffing Zilliax. He's probably doesn't play his own Thorson here, I'm guessing. Actually, he might play the Chillfall Baron. Or if he top decks that. That's actually fine. That is so slow for him. Actually, yeah, why wouldn't he just play Thorson? Have a 50-50 to kill my Madame Lazul. Even if he didn't kill it, could have just traded here and still have a minion on the board. Questionable plays, guys. I would like it to hit this one. Cool. Alright, so he's got Zilliax, Chillfall Baron, Thorson, Frost Rune card. Yeah, I haven't seen a deck like this in a while. An aggro Frost deck. It's like a Flood. It's like Flood Paladin, but Death Knight. That's a little annoying. I could play this, coin, heal myself, play this, clears board. Oh wait, no, it costs 1, right? I'm stupid. Why did I think it costed 2? All right, well, I guess I'll hold this to scare him a bit. Maybe you play Thorson. I'm a gigantic dumbass, guys. Void says Token Eliza definitely is actually really good, but gone under the radar. Oh, I didn't even think about Eliza for this deck. Actually, that is true. All right, stealing this is nice. So I need to spend 5. Okay, that's perfect. That's a nice. It's a nice steal. I haven't seen this card since like Death Knight came out. All right, I did it correctly this turn, guys. I never misplay. It's just BM, guys. So he still has Zilliax. Yeah, he has Zilliax, Thorson, and Frost, Oil. I might Almond Thule and like summon. I might Almond Thule and just summon the 6-drop. Okay, so he's gonna chip away at us with that. Also, JRF, it's so hard to get a combo with Eliza though. Super fun when successful. Boy, they got bored of losing with Mage and swapped to an Eliza deck and then just deleted a Warrior player. Yeah, if I had Eliza, I would try it out, but I didn't open it, unfortunately. But next week with the nerfs, I should come into a bunch of dust, so we'll craft some more cards then. But yeah, I think I just do this. That's cool. Okay. Oh, guys. Good stats for the cost, though. Nah. I won't trade. Leave the 1/1 on the board to possibly absorb the hit. Void says it's definitely worth the craft once you get the dust. Yeah, so even without any nerfs, I have, I think, 6,000 dust in duplicates just sitting. But once they nerf some stuff, yeah, I'm hoping to get a bunch more dust. So we'll have to see. Corpsicle? Okay. Some healing would be nice. So we know he has 3 damage, 100%. He's got Corpsicle. Just do what he did. Do I just get my own Zilliax? I don't think I need to. I could maybe next turn if my stuff's unfrozen. That might be worth stealing. I don't think I'm dead here, though.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Oh, actually. All right, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You know what's funny? If it wasn't for Zilliax, he could have played Reska and Corpsicled it, but not with the buff. Okay, getting that healing off was big. The question, do I just Sasquatch here? Oh, that's nice too. Actually, it's not that nice. Actually, Yogg, Zilliax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minions. So what, 50% chance of hitting Zilliax? If I Sasquatch though, it'll Frostworm's Fury. which it could hit something of mine. That would suck. Let's go face just in case. Don't hit something of mine, please. But at the very least, it'll freeze his board, right? Oh, okay, okay. Let's minimize some damage here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Sure. Wow. What was the odds on that? There were so many targets for it to hit. Jarov bought Diamond Eliza. Nice. Beating all the Death Knights too. Although for what it's worth, that wasn't a cockroach Death Knight. I'll give him that. Alright, back to Diamond 4. Can we get another warrior, please? Void, let me get my signature Grifta. It was so worth. Oh, I was hoping for one. Yeah, I hope I open one more signature with this expansion set. There's a lot of really cool ones. I got the signature also. Just keep Amanthul? Or I keep both in case he like dirty rats one. I'll do that. All right, so please don't be Reno because Boom Boss. I cannot stand Boom Boss. How can I deal with Boom Boss? I either like I Boom Boss his Boom Boss, right? That's one option. Dirty rat it. Although like one Boom Boss I can deal with, but that last game he played Boom Boss and he had another one in his fizzle. It was just too much. Stanislav says, open some packs. So I'm at the point now where I'm opening gold packs. So for anyone new to the channel, how I do it is once I have all of the commons and rares, I basically move over to golden packs because you're guaranteed a golden legendary within your first 10 packs. So it's basically like a free legendary because if you really want, you can disenchant it. Disenchant it and get 1600 dust. Sister Svalna. What like shadow spells is there in standard right now? Void Shard, Shadow Word Steel. There's some shitty ones. There's some good ones too. Do I just do this for the extra healing? Oh, this counts for Reno, right? If I play Raza and then play Reno, is it still 0? Does anyone here know? Also, Dragu says I'm scared of possible mirrors. You talking like priest mirrors? Is that what you mean? Also, Nick says it is. All right, I'm trusting you here, Nick. But yeah, Stanislav, as I was saying, I'm buying golden packs right now. I think I've only bought 2, but sometimes it takes me all 10 packs to get a golden legendary. But there's been other times I've gotten a golden legendary on like pack 3, pack 4. So, yeah. All right, Clan also confirms that it works. Perfect. So I'll probably play this right on 5. Leave the totem alive, because that's like my calling card. I feel like I never kill this totem. I let them kill it. Let them overdraw. Make them kill it. Oh, so they're not Reno. All right, they're not Reno, guys. We're good. So actually, I'm not going to play this. I thought about it more, because if I play this, he can chemical spill and trade a Zilliax into it, which I don't want. So I just chill. Because once again, like the way you win this match is eliminating his Zilliax without it dying. So you Almond Duel to get rid of it, you Yogg to steal it, you Reno to get rid of it. But the one way they can get away, like around that is by chemical spilling out Zilliax. It gets rid of the Divine Shield, and then they trade it into something to die. And then they can get the chain going that way. So yeah, I won't play Raza. I'll either wait for like Dirty Rat or... yeah, I'll see if he just plays his Zilliax. Ooh, hydration station, please. Oh. Oh, God. I love it. All right, this game is off to a good start, guys. All right, we already know he has Zilliax in hand. Oh, he might play it next turn? Or is he just getting cards out of his hand? Dragu, yeah, if we play against Priest, it'll be an infinite battle. Yeah, Priest mirror matches can be fun, but yeah, I've had some Priest mirror matches that like literally go to fatigue to the point where we're both fatiguing for like double-digit numbers. Decline. And yeah, those Priest mirrors, I just don't want to burn a card. Those Priest mirrors can last like 30 minutes plus. They are fun sometimes. It's like a game of chess. You know, you kind of need to like weigh your like options and your resources and play around things. Okay, so we got 2 Zilliaxes to play around now. Okay, 3 Zilliaxes. We still took 1 hydration station though, which is pretty big.
My thanks.
Oh, this guy's cocky. Just pass, dude. How big were his snapshots? 8 cards, 9 cards. Okay.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Hey, my own. Oh, the only problem here is I need to play a card, right? I don't really want to play this. I want to leave his totem alive. Is there anything here I really don't want to burn? Dirty Rat would be nice. Fizzle, Ignis, Marin. I'll wait 1 turn. Jara says, ruh-roh, this just got interesting. Yeah. Alright, don't like aftershocks or anything. Why don't I play Raza? I don't want a Raza because if Raza's on the board, he can chemical spill and trade it. Yep, that's exactly why I didn't play it. Because if Raza is on... Actually, no. It has 6 health. What was I thinking? Still, it would have made it possible for him to chemical spill out Zilliax and then have it die. So... I will still burn a card now, but it's okay. Alright, this is Zilliax 1. We have 2 more Zilliaxes to deal with. But they're in the snapshots. Ooh. Alright. Guess we're not losing the fatigue, guys. So we have his... we didn't take his Inventor Boom, but we have a copy of his Boom. We got our own Zilliax. I probably want to play Elise before I Aviana, because this could just get some shitty legendaries, right? Yeah, see, I told you guys, people always end up killing their own totem. So his hand... He's gonna armor. Actually, do I Elise here? Bait out Reno, maybe? Yeah, I probably Elise. Maybe bait out either Reno or some kind of removal. Then I could play Aviana afterwards. Oh, that's a rough burn.
I didn't intentionally pursue leadership, but I find it quite super.
I think it's really cool how Diamond Elise will summon Diamond copies of the other cards. Like, I don't have Diamond ETC or Diamond Sasquatch, so that's cool how that works. That's fine. It's all Aviana this turn. Million armor game. Yeah. The good thing is, though, he's not Reno, so he can't like Bran into like Marin and keep filling his deck up. So just chill. Next turn, maybe I'll play Raza. But yeah, like I was saying, Dragoo, I didn't want him to chemical spill and kill his own Reno, or his own Zilliax. Warriors so annoying with their board clears. Yeah, they got a lot of them. Okay, so he only got 6 of the 8 cards. Okay, so I Reno. Don't Bladestorm. Actually, Bladestorm would have been like a 200 IQ play right there. Okay, so that. So I have one more Zilliax to deal with. He has one more snapshot with one more Zilliax. For that one, I just steal it with Yogg. That's the plan.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Stanislav, do you think they'll do more cards with the tourist effect? So I think and hope the mini set will expand on that mechanic a bit, but I do hope they do it for future sets. I don't think it'll be called tourist, obviously, because that's very, you know, like thematically tied to the expansion. But I think, you know, I think the tourist mechanic has been pretty successful, and I think they'll do it more in the future. I think they'll do some more future, like similar effects in future sets. I hope they do at least. It's cool. Might as well play this.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
We probably have this game, right? It's just a matter of him realizing it. Sure. I'll just play Hot Coals, I guess. Kangor, okay. I'm not going to play Kangor. I don't want it to lose Boom or Yogg. Kangor would be nice to get rid of this, though. Because I probably don't want to play this. Isn't Tourist just dual class? It is. You know, it pretty much is dual class. But if you think about it, most expansions where there's dual class cards, there's usually only like a couple dual class cards, right? So if you think about it in terms of that, you know, it's way more cards than they've typically given in an expansion. More options. But yeah, it basically is dual class with an extra step. You are right. How many cards does he have left in his deck? He's got 7 cards left. Wow. Okay. I want to get my own Zilliax wall going, but I want to wait to deal with his Zilliax first. I don't want to put something on the board that he could trade his Zilliax into and have it die. That's like the game plan right now. That's fine. Actually, I have so many random legendaries in my deck, right? It's probably going to hit something bad. probably gonna hit something bad, guys. I don't need an extra copy of that. I don't want to play that. So he has one snapshot left, but his hand is pretty full. I'm guessing these aren't... He probably doesn't have any excavate cards in the deck, right? These probably are going to take the full 6 turns to wake up. Next turn, play audio amplifier. Once I deal with his last Zilliax, that's when I can play mine. Then I have hydration. I stole this hydration station from him, so he only has one, unless it's in a snapshot. I have my own inventor boom. Like, I have so many options, and I'm so like, yeah, he has 1,000,000 armor, but I'm so far ahead in fatigue. I'm literally 20 cards ahead of him. So yeah, I just deal with that last Zilliax and it's GG. I probably would have saved that Bladestorm if I was him, actually. Because the smart thing to do would have been to play his Zilliax and then Bladestorm to guarantee it dies. Oh, Raid Leader, guys. I don't think I need Power Chord synchronized. Nothing I want to hit. We're fine. How come you have to wait for him to play your Zilliax before his? Because, so basically, he has Chemical Spill, right? So he plays Chemical Spill, it pulls out his Zilliax and gets rid of the Divine Shield. And if I have my Zilliax on the board, he can trade into it and his dies. And all he needs is his Zilliax to die once and he can start looping it, right? So I don't want him to have a way for his Zilliax to die. That's basically it. So I don't want to have either a big minion on the board or something with poisonous. Something that he can use to kill his own Zilliax. But like I said, if he was smart, he should have kept this Bladestorm. Because then he could have dropped Zilliax and Bladestorm to kill it right away. But I feel like, I don't know. Some people don't know how to play this matchup, I feel like. And yeah, the snapshot has the Chemical Spill, yep. So I got rid of the first Zilliax. I got rid of the second Zilliax from the first snapshot. Now he has one more snapshot with one more Zilliax. So I just gotta deal with that. I don't think I need that either. Let's get this out of my hand. Even though my cap's 11, but... yeah, just chill. Actually... this is a copy, right? Like, if I was to forge this, the top one of my deck wouldn't be forged, right? Got one card left, I got 20 left. Also, the nice thing is his hand is so full, it's going to be hard for him to use that snapshot. Although, I have 3 more turns to deal with this. Repackage. What is this? Okay. Nothing I want to play still. Holding this for Zilliax. That's for after. That's for after. That's for after. This I'll probably pull out with Kangor. Our core will save for something. Yeah, just chill. I think we got this. It's just a matter of him realizing it. So he's got 2 cards here that cost 0. And he's got something else from his snapshot. Like, if he just keeps armoring up and doing nothing, I just win, right? Might need your Zilliax wall for the 16/16s. Honestly, I'll probably just repackage when they wake up, if I don't have some way to deal with it. Oh, I don't want to play this, but my hand's full. It's the only thing I can really play. Don't want to play this. Don't want to play this. Don't want to play Kangor. Don't need to play this. Hand's too full. Yeah, let's play one of them. And then when I draw it next turn, I'll play the other one. Yeah, when these guys wake up, I'll probably just repackage them. I actually love games like this. Some people hate games like this, but it feels like a game of chess to me. Like, I feel like every decision is like meaningful here. Like, you really have to think about, you know, playing your cards and what you're doing. Also, if he doesn't play a card next turn, these will wake up, I can repackage, and he'll burn the package. So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, see, we're both basically... He's just stalling. Like, he's waiting to have a good opportunity. Or he's hoping these do something. But like I said, if he doesn't play something here, I repackage and he just burns them. Which would be really funny. Yep, get rid of that. Oh, I could have attacked first. Missed 2 damage, guys. Take another hydration station, sure. And I'm not going to hero power because I don't... Is there anything here I care to burn, actually? Puppet Eater's nice. ETC. Just chill. Bye-bye package. Clan says, don't you think this is kind of... Sorry, don't you think this kind of playstyle is toxic? Purposely having to play bad because of how broken Zilliax is? Oh, I agree. There's his YOLO, guys. All right, GG. Game's over. But no, I agree that, yeah, Zilliax, like specifically Warrior being able to summon like 10 plus Zilliax, it is like, it's, you know, it's like warps the game. So I could do this. I'm actually not going to kill this on his turn, or my turn rather. Yeah, this game's over. His whole hand, it's all just random legendaries. I have 2. I have... Oh, it's fine. Zilliax dies. That's all I care about. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I thought... Yeah. So I play Inventor Boom, and I got 2 hydration stations. There's literally like nothing he could RNG here that could save him. That's fine. Inventor Boom. That's cool. Pause says famous last words. Part of me is worried when I say stuff like that. But I think we're fine. Let's do Mon Pa. Little did he know I had 2 hydration stations in hand as well. Oh, man. Oh, feels so good. This is why I built this deck. You know, yes, clan, I agree, it's kind of degenerate, but it feels so good to beat these warriors. And you actually have to think, like I said, there's a lot of like meaningful decisions in those matchups, which I really enjoy. Oh, another one, guys. But yeah, it's not a deck or a matchup where it's just like play cards, right? You actually have to weigh your resources and think ahead, which I love. All right, we got Almond Tool and the coin up at tier 2, which is nice. So once again, for anyone new here, the name of the game is getting rid of his Zilliax without it dying. Because if you can do that, he can't bring it back with Hydration Station or Inventor Boom. So the main way to do that is with Almond Tool. You know, when you use Almond Tool to destroy something, it doesn't go into the res pool and Reborn doesn't trigger. There's also Reno. There's also Yogg to steal it. There is Repackage, which doesn't permanently deal with it, but it, you know, temporarily will at least. So yeah. And then the only other thing you have to keep in mind is leading up to, you know, like turn 5, 6, etc. Don't have something on the board that he can trade his Zilliax into to kill it. So that's it. Bide your time. Wait for him to play Zilliax. Get rid of it. Win the game. Grind him out. Let's see what we get. Hey, Mida. Fatigue tech. JRF says, what an epic finish. You know this guy was raging. Oh, the second he played the golden monkey, you know he was pissed because he knew there was nothing he could do and it was just like a Hail Mary. So funny. Yeah, just chill. That's the motto of this deck, guys. Just chill. Just chill and bide your time. My only... Oh, shit. Is this Reno? This might be Reno Warrior. This is like kind of like the kryptonite. And it's only because of Boom Boss. Boom Boss is the only annoying thing. Just chill, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually worried now. I'm a little worried. Reno Warriors scare me. Just because Boom Boss is such a stupid card. The only ways I have to deal with Boom Boss are dirty ratting it, pretty much. I think. Either dirty ratting it or getting multiple copies of my own Boom Boss to kind of balance it out. I've had that happen before too. You know, between Puppet Theater, although you're insane to play Boom Boss into Puppet Theater, but it happens. But yeah, between Puppet Theater and Synchronize, hopefully just get multiple copies of your own. I'm telling you guys, when Warriors play Needle Rock Totem, just leave it. It's so funny. Like, I don't even care about them drawing cards.
Rest easy, child.
But I think this is Reno.
There's always room for dessert.
It's still probably Reno. Using Zola on that, actually. Wow. Oh, I'm trying to steal that, right? That's okay. Alright, hit his Bran or his Boom Boss, please.
There's always room for dessert.
I might copy that, actually.
Fear not.
I think I do. I think it's worth the risk. Because if I hit Bran or Boom Boss, it's huge. We have one more shot, guys. You could drop Bran here. But if he does drop Bran... Actually, I can't copy it next turn, but if he leaves it alive a turn, I can. Yep. Alright, can we get Boom Boss? JRF says, I love the strategy of leaving the totem. Never thought of that. Honestly, if I'm ever in a control mirror with Warrior, I always leave the totem up. Because it draws them too many cards and it starts either making them play awkwardly or it starts burning cards or it just puts you farther ahead in fatigue, right? Some of these matchups just go to fatigue and drawing them an extra 3, 4, 5 cards makes a big difference. The only shitty thing here is I want to copy Bran, so maybe I don't play Ham this turn. Yeah, I'll chill. Yeah. If he just rips Boom Boss, man, I'm pissed. Oh, I hate this game. All right, 6 out of 21 cards. Actually, no, more than that. 6 out of 24. Let's see what my top decking skills are like, guys. Okay. The fact that he played that too with Boom Boss on the board. I wish I had more than one way to copy it, though. Like, I think that's better than copying Bran. So it's drop Ham. Do Boom Boss. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Fun police time. Yeah. Chemical spill. Okay. Eat something good, please. Oh. Okay. Us having our own Boom Boss and hitting his Zilliax, those actually, this game is probably winnable still. Losing ETC kind of sucks because another Puppet Theater would have been nice for another Bran or Boom Boss. Also, no Dirty or no Viper. He doesn't want to draw. What was the point of that? Draw TNT, please. Nope. Oh, I haven't forged something. So this game isn't winnable. The double, or not, sorry, it's not like guaranteed, right? The double Ignis weapons are huge, depending on the options you got. Let's see. I feel like he plays one of the weapons here. Void, love winning an Elizamir because I happen to run Dead Air. Dead Air is a card I feel like I've almost put in so many decks. Yeah, like like there's been times my opponents have randomly. Does that do anything? Okay. There's been some times my opponents have, you know, like randomly generated Dead Air and it's been game winning. Do I just Amanthul and get rid of it? Do I Death Roll and get rid of it? What do I need to save? What do I need to save Amanthul for? Also, JRF, thanks for the membership, man. You are the first person to become a member on YouTube, so I appreciate it, man. Thank you. What do I need to save Amanthul for? I ate his Zilliax. I think it's fine. It gets something more. It gets like an extra thing in my hand, right? In case I draw TNT. Oh, actually, no, I want that. Fill up my hand. Void, I rarely run it now. The full cage at OTK isn't in standard. Ah, that's a bummer. I was hoping for those cards. It was insane when Cage had OTK came out. Alright, I think I lost Zilliax. Sasquatch, I Death Roll. Death Roll would have been nice there because I could have Dirty Ratted into Death Roll. So funny enough, I don't want the draw. Also, that dilutes my deck a little more. So I got 25% chance to draw TNT. Which isn't the end of the world, right? These are going to blow up 5 cards in my deck, so I technically have half my deck still. Odin, oh, wow. Oh, shit. I did not see that coming. And I bet you he's got a bunch of, like, armor cards here. Oh, or the weapon that gives armor. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got 2 weapons and probably a bunch of spells that give armor. Oh, man. Marut just for the stats and the possible high roll. Am I going to lose to Odin in 2024? Is that what's going to happen? Void, I need to try out the new Death Rattle synergies in my Cage Head deck. Yeah, there's a lot of cool, it's not that bad. At least he's not getting Zilliaxes, right? Did I play my Zilliax or did TNT? I think TNT blew it up. But, yeah, Void, I'm heading out. Been a busy day. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to play Norganon Mage. And I'm also gonna do a tier list tomorrow. I'm gonna tier list all the colossal minions. So hopefully I'll see you there. But if not, you can always watch it afterwards. And thanks, JRF. I got the skill. Yeah. I need to upload some new emotes for you guys. So might as well rip this. I'll screenshot it. I feel like I'm always screenshotting this, and I only get to use it like 10% of the time.
Outside, you dare step into the flame of earth. Encased in earth.
Okay. Oh, I should have killed this. Because he can shoot this and trade. I might have thrown. Actually, Rag needs to kill it. Hit fizzle. Hit fizzle. Okay. Oh, TNT. I forgot he had the TNTs. Badlands Brawler. What else did I get? Sanitize. Okay, that's big. That was the first TNT? I think he's got 2 more in his deck. Oh, no. All right, what's he going to rip Sanitize now? Oh, who even cares? You don't even have a Zilliax, bro. Also, Clan's looking forward to the tier list. Yeah, the last tier list I did was the Titans. And the whole time I was doing the Titan tier list, I thought it'd be really cool to do Colossus as well, because they're very, very similar, right? So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Oh, I forgot I had my own TNTs. That's fine. Oh, nice.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
This is obviously going here. I need to keep a taunt up. I wish. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I want this taunt to be like as big as possible. You go here. Do I rip this and hope I don't get a TNT? Actually, there's nothing. Oh, Fizzle would be. Fizzle or Reno would be crazy to get off this. I think I do it. Do I do it? I can't. do I Chalice? 60% chance. Oh, okay. So the nice thing is I can't draw TNT now. Oh, snapshot's gone. Blast charge. It's gonna suck not getting Reno. But it's like Reno, actually Reno's basically gone anyways, right? The TNT are probably gonna blow up the rest of my deck. That's a little annoying. Actually, that weapon sucks, though. Nice, nice, nice. Also, if I don't draw Watcher the Sun, I just can't get use of Ignis. Give me a good keyword. Hey, taunt is something. Yep. Try and draw the rest of the TNTs. What does he even have? He has, that's probably Bellowing Flame. Oh, okay. He's got like Sanitize. He's got a Blast Charge. He has Odin active still. It's a question of how many armor spells does he have? Interesting. So this is going to eat Watcher of the Sun. This is going to draw him a card, which is kind of good. Give a way to finish that. Okay, okay. So 2 out of 6 cards are TNT. Actually, the good thing is my hand is so full of these shitty Serenity cards. Actually, Serenity actually is really good here. But my hand is so full of these shitty Serenity cards, I kind of don't mind drawing a TNT. Like, what if I do this? Yeah, like, I can't trigger Ignis. Obviously, it would suck losing Reno or the Fizzle. But if I draw Reno or Fizzle, that's huge. I think it's worth the risk. Oh, last TNT. Town Crier's pointless. Oh, armor weapon. Got the other weapon. Okay, that's big. He's probably going to do the crown. Yeah, these warrior games, guys. All right, so I have a 33% chance to draw TNT. And then if I draw TNT, it has a 50% chance to get Reno or Fizzle. So what is that? Like 16% chance? I don't even know if my math's right there. Actually, his Inventor Boom does nothing. His Zilliax didn't die. Actually, that's good. That dilutes my deck a bit. Obviously, I don't want that to get destroyed, but... Oh. What's in there? Nothing that crazy. Make everything attack? I don't know. I feel like he doesn't have a bunch of like armor gain cards. I feel like if he did, he would have killed me already. Sure. Actually, oh no, they're gonna die to the hero power anyways. Yeah, I feel like if he had a bunch of armor gain cards, he would have killed me already. Unless he can't math. Oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. Okay. What'd he get? Patron warrior. Hmm. Okay, don't burn Reno. Don't burn Reno, please. Your package is fine. Okay. Wand is gone. Did I draw Reno or did it get destroyed? Oh. Okay. So TNTs are all gone. And I have Mida. What did I even play last turn for Sasquatch? I can't even remember. Do I just double Serenity? Actually, I want to use up like cards in my hand, right? Oh, is there a chance he just OTKs me? I hope not. Let me look up. Let me look up the Hearth hands. Oh, I hope I'm not dead here. What's he got? Where is it? Oh, he's got a whirlwind. Oh, I think I'm dead. Ah, I should have Reno'd. Oh, man. That was my bad. Although, even if I did Reno, you probably just would have killed me the turn after. Damn. That was a game. Well, here, let's take a little break. Let's take a look. You still here, Kissy? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, you guys mentioned I played Yogg last turn. I don't think that would have been worth the play, though, still. But, yeah, if you're still here, Kissy, you'll take a look at your custom cards. Man, these Warrior games have been crazy today, though. Yeah, that was a good game, though, JRF. That was a really good game. Like I said, I think I should have Reno'd there, but then I think the next turn he just would have killed me still. He actually had so much damage from hand with the Patron hand. I feel like that guy has been playing for a while. He played those cards pretty quick. Like, I feel like he wasn't like a newer player who's never played Patron Warrior before, right? All right, I don't see anything from Kissy. Let's start another game up. If not, maybe I'll start tomorrow's stream. Maybe tomorrow's stream, yeah, I'll start with the custom cards, and then as people come in, I'll do the tier list, and we'll go from there. Oh, all right. Here's our game for the next half an hour, guys. Is this going to go till the end of stream? Almond Duel's so good in the... Actually, I think I chuck Almond Duel back in the deck. So then I can hit it off of Creation Protocol and Elise. I think I do that. All right, strap in, guys. Are you ready for this? Oh, it's Dragon Priest. Okay, interesting.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
What do I do against this one? If this is like the OTK variant, it's not a good sign for me. Do I coin that out? Is there any spells they run that are really good? Let me try and find a deck for this really quick. Priest. Oh, it's not even listed, Highlander Priest. Or, oh, I don't even see. I'm looking for a deck list. No one's playing this. Or is there any spell in my deck I want to hit? Damn. Gotta just do this. I don't think... Ooh, Light Bomb's good. I don't think there's anything in his deck I really want to steal, or anything that's, like, relevant. Tan, I just wake up and you're already at the end of the stream. We got half an hour to go. It's just, I thought this was a control mirror that was going to last us the rest of the stream. But yeah, I'll go for another half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. But I've crawled my way back with this deck a little bit. I'm currently 5 and 6 with it. I had a really bad loss streak at one point. Yeah. I think Creation Protocol, would be nice, because like hitting Dirty Rat, right, would be huge. But yeah, if this is the OTK version that runs the Giants, I don't know how winnable this is.
Starting the operation. Everyone stay in sync.
That's a dragon, right? Oh, no, it's a Naga. I don't want his board to go to control, so let's do that. Yeah, I think I need the Creation Protocol into Dirty Rat. That's the goal. But yeah, how's it going, Tan? You having a good week so far? I just realized, JRF, I should come up with some funny name for my viewers. Like, I don't know. Are we the exterminators? Like we get rid of the cockroaches? I don't know, I gotta think about it. If anyone has suggestions to like what we can name our viewers, I'm all ears. Also, this is not good. How much damage is here? I killed this. 5, 10, 15. What's annoying about this board is they have more health than armor, or more health than attack, right? So Light Bomb doesn't even clear this board. Yeah, let's see what he's got. Actually, this is effectively Wind Fury. Does that kill me? That's an extra 3 damage? I'm probably dead here. He's got 15 damage. Okay, it's not... I don't think I'm dead. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So many decks nowadays, like literally turn 4, turn 5, they just get insane boards. It's actually crazy. Like, yeah, how strong aggro decks are in Standard now. Yeah, this is over. One more mana, guys. And that's the annoying thing. So many times this happens, I'm 1 mana off of like stabilizing. Oh, well. Where'd that come from? Tan, am I the only one that runs Hero Power Package Reno Priest? I think so. I should try that deck at some point, though. I think I have all the cards for it. Oh, I want to get one more warrior game in tonight. But like I said, it's insane, like the openings aggro decks have nowadays. What's Rogue playing? Pirates? I'll keep Serenity. Might be Pirates, or it might just be Excavate Rogue, right? JRF reminds me of Painlock. Yeah, like Painlock, Flood Paladin, Dragon Priest, Pirate Demon Hunter. Like so many of these aggro decks. It's not like it's one deck, right? So many of these aggro decks have just insane openings if they like draw good. Yeah, this is probably Excavate now that I think about it, though, yeah. So this is just an RNG fest. Who can RNG better? I could try and dirty rat the what is it? Scorpion or whatever it is.
Thank you.
You fight well.
Muzzle their magic.
That's fine. Yeah, this deck is fun though. But it's just a bummer, right? Because some games your RNG sucks and it feels like you do nothing. But then other games you just get insane RNG. Sure, Zilliax discount eventually. Yeah, JRF, you got it exactly right. All about the draw, so much RNG. Although, from what I was looking at, I think when I played Excavate Rogue on Monday, I think the Warlock Health Drink card is so good for this deck. And it doesn't really seem like most people are running it. I liked it a lot, though. Just do this. Have a cheap 1 mana removal. Cool 1 mana, 9 damage.
Incredible.
How'd that happen?
Next turn, play the False Disciple. This card's been pretty good. I forget who suggested this card. Kissy, yeah. That's a good suggestion. I feel like there's usually been at least one good option for this card. I'll probably wait for him to actually this will be really nice with Dirty Rat. Puppet Eater also nice. Oh, the dream, guys. The dream is to wait for him to get the legendary treasure and then Dirty Rat it out, copy it, and kill it. That is the dream. Let's see if we can do it. What's he got? A common and rare treasure.
Want to hear my playlist?
Okay, drops Drilly. So the question is, are any of these treasures minions? I feel like he doesn't... It's a scorpion, right? the legendary rogue treasure, it's a scorpion, right? I don't think he rips it next turn. He's at 9 cards. He'll be at 10 if Drilly dies. Oh, do I just rip it, though? Like, we know this is the scorpion. The question is, did he get some other, like, excavate minions, or is there other minions in his hand? I think it's worth the risk. We tried, guys.
Incredible.
That's really nice to hit off this, though. Summon all minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. Hey, I can, yeah. Get his treasure. I'll just kill this now. Tantan, I was playing Hero Power Package. You can what does that say? So you can output at least 50 damage on your combo turn because of Reno Refresh Hero Power. I've always wanted to try like a mage deck. You know, mage, if they get Reno with the hero power that refunds mana, you can play that Koldara Drake and just OTK the people. I've always wanted to try to do that. Because it's pretty much just play a mage deck, play Reno, and then just wait for that hero power and win the game. I think it's a really cool combo. Okay. Is he not going to shadow step it? Okay. Okay, we know his epic treasure. Let's do this.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
What's worth... Oh, Breakdance is okay. I wonder if he runs Spectral Cutlass. Most people don't run Spectral Cutlass, but I love the card. I always run it in decks like this. Because Spectral Cutlass can literally just be like a win condition. Add Spectral Cutlass and like Valira's Gift. That's all you need. Get the Spectral Cutlass up to like 6 to 8 damage. That's so good. So yeah, let's see how much this guy can RNG, basically. Why? Why did you do that? What? You... Okay. You literally, like, lost the battle cry. These rogue players, man. Play green card. Oh! Actually, I don't want to win this rock duel. Or not rock duel. Rock, paper, scissors. Alright, guys, how do I lose this? What did he pick? He's a rogue, right? What do you pick? Scissors? Sharp stuff? Sharp stabby? So I take paper? I think so. I want to lose. Oh! Wait, does he win then? I think so, right? What? Oh, no, I still... no one won. I thought I was drawing there from the win. Melted Maker. How did he get that? Oh, from the elemental thing. I could mini into wand. Sure. Cool. 0 mana Amanthul. Yeah, Tantan, he really wanted that 5/5 body. So he used one Shadow Step already. He burned a Break Dance. I think he has one of each still left. How many mechs does this guy have in his deck? It's like Zilliax, Frequency Oscillator. What else is in his deck? Like, usually they only run 3 mechs, right? Usually they only have Frequency Oscillator, Drilly, and Zilliax. He's drawn Drilly and he still had 3 options. Is there some other mech I'm not thinking of? So if I kill this with my things on the board... Actually, what if I do... Play ETC, get another minion on the board? So I don't think he's running Spectral Cutlass. I don't think I need Viper. I either Puppet Theater or Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat to get rid of his Scorpion. That's not guaranteed. And JRF says, "Phew, this deck is really about the long game." Yeah. But I love those the long games. I think a Dirty Rat. I think I need to deny him the value more than I need the value. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if I took Puppet Theater, sure, I get my own Azurite Scorpion, but my hand is so full, I would rather deny him the resources. I don't think I have any lack of resources. It's fine. Wonder if he's gonna Break Dance this or Shadow Step this. That's a nice Puppet Theater target, too. Face. Actually, do I steal Velarock or Scorpion? It's a tough one. Okay. I do think it's weird that Excavate Rogue's running this card. Like me personally, when I played this deck, I swapped the Party Fiend for the Health Drink. Like, yes, Party Fiend is a really nice one-drop, and it, like, activates Velarock very early. But, I don't know, Rogue struggles with healing unless you, like, RNG some healing spells. I would rather not take the 3 damage and instead take Health Drink, you know, which is removal and healing. But what do I know? I think I steal the Scorpion. Let's go Amanthul. I think we're okay. He probably has the resources to draw to generate one more. Oh, Laura. Let's heal myself. Yeah, I think we're fine. Dragon Tails. Okay. Shiva says deck code. Yep, give me 1 second.
How long can you hold you?
Here's the deck code. I wish you luck stomping all the warriors. So what just happened? Okay. So he's got his own Amanthul now, but it costs 7. I could copy his Sonya. Does that matter? Yeah, I've had some really interesting warrior games this stream. They go long usually, so be prepared for some long games. But it feels so good stomping on the warriors. Also, JRF, I got spoiled with the Warlock. Either I kill myself or my opponent by turn 7 or so. Yeah, I get the feeling. Yeah, some of those decks, right, you win or lose very, very quickly. I like these long games. They feel like a game of chess, like I said. Is there a lethal? Oh, there is. Oh, look at this lethal. Love it. I love this card. It's like an anti-cannibalize. Cannibalize destroys and heals. This one destroys and damages. And against some decks, like against like hand buff Paladin, it feels so, so good. All right, maybe we can sneak one more in. I want to get one more warrior game. Please, Ben Brode, pair me up against another warrior. Although I was just talking about hand buff Paladin, so maybe we'll get to reenact that. And we got Death Roll again.
I will protect the Alliance.
Serenity is okay. Zilliax, like... Zilliax, if you get to play Zilliax in this matchup, you just win. But if they have a really good start, making it to turn 9 could be rough. Death Roll is nice. Serenity is pretty nice too. Yeah. I don't think Synchronize, there's too many good targets. Okay, Amanthul's nice. Alright, try and hold the coin for Amanthul or Zilliax. Assuming it's hand buff, this could be Flood. Which I'm surprised hand buff's kind of dropped off. I feel like hand buff is still the better deck. Actually, let me check. Let me check the stats. What's like doing better right now? So from Diamond to Legend. Oh no, Aggro Paladin is the better deck. From Diamond to Legend, Aggro Paladin, so like Flood Paladin, has the highest win rate. 60% win rate right now. Or this guy can just AFK. I'm fine with that too. Yep, saving the coin. But yeah, see over here, this is Diamond to Legend right now. Aggro Paladin has a 60% win rate. Pirate Shaman, Elemental Mage, Painlock. Yeah, see all these aggro decks. Zoo Paladin. Here, let me skip quick so he skips more turns. But yeah, aggro, 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 aggro. I consider hand buff Paladin like a mid-range tempo deck. Evolve Shaman's cool. I don't know what Bonk Shaman is. Fire Demon Hunter aggro. Nostalgia Shaman's kind of cool. And there's Zarimi Priest. Not many people playing it though. Less than 1% people. Alright. The fact that he skipped his first 2 turns gave us like a handicap. Which we needed. Also, this is... This still can't tell. This might be Flood, this might be Hand Buff. I feel like both decks run both these cards. Man, is this guy in the shitter or what? Skipped his first 2 turns, played 2 cards, and now you're skipping turn 4? If I lose this game, I'm embarrassed for myself. Looks like Reno. Oh, it could be Reno. Oh, he moved some cards. Is he thinking? Oh. Maybe this is Reno. Like, what other deck would run that card? Do I have Serenity here? I think I do. I don't want to risk him playing like Crusader's Aura or something and buffing these, right? Yeah. Yeah, this could be Reno. If I can copy the I always forget what it's called, like the card that gives them the what is this? It's not Reno. Okay, it's just Flood Paladin running this card? Interesting. I really gotta save the coin though. And yeah, take every bit of health I can. Huh. So next turn, I could... Alright, see what bullshit he does. Oh, okay. Coin repackage it is. Alright, so coin repackage. Next turn, he plays a couple things. I play Amanthul. Alright. If I can get to turn 9, play Zilliax. Hey, that was a really weird card for Flood Paladin to play. Ah. Don't summon anything else. I was hoping for like 1 or 2 things so Amanthul could deal with it.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. Just be better, guys. That's all it takes. Skill. Yep. Top decking skills. A+. Alright. More than luckily. Dissonant Pop here.
Reporting for duty.
Actually, even if you played like a Sea Giant there, I wouldn't even care, because I could have traded and killed it still. Yeah, Nick, easy. Easy game. Just draw better. Now we got Zilliax. I'll probably wait for him to play Sea Giant before I drop Zilliax, unless I like, really need to. But I don't think he... I knew that game was over. Oh, that Holy Nova top deck. God damn. I live for moments like that. Like, that's why I love control matches, like control decks. Like, that feeling of surviving against aggro to the point where, like, the tide turns in your favor, it's the best feeling in the world. I'll play one more. That was a fast game. And I want to play against one more warrior. Come on, Blizzard. One more warrior. Tan, that was pure skill. Top decking is a skill, guys. I've honed it for 10 years now. All right, let's see. Ah, all the warriors are hiding now.
The time for dreaming is over.
I will protect the Alliance.
What's Mage playing? Oh, it's Elemental Mage. Ah, shit. I feel like this is even too slow against Elemental Mage. I need Holy Nova, Hot Coals, some low-cost minions. Although this could be nice against the 7-4. I will keep it. Oh, those are awful mulligans, though. It's going to be the 1-2. Oh, okay. JRF says, teach me the ways of the top deck. I will do my best.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
That wasn't that bad, actually. It's a turn 2 play, then it was a turn 2 play. I still just play it, though. Serenity's really nice. So funny how the Brewmaster is, like, unironically played in a deck. That's okay. Wow, not attacking either. This greedy little asshole. Do I coin Shade Leaf? These being buffed is annoying. Like Serenity doesn't kill them, I guess, but they'll be weak at least. Or do I Puppet Theater? Actually, I don't want to Puppet Theater, because then next turn I can't play whatever I Puppet Theater anyways. Damn. Yeah, the Shade Leaf. Next turn we can Serenity maybe. We'll see what they do. And if they play like the 7-4 here, I could just shoot it and kill it. Although if they play the 7-4, not this turn, but like any point after that, Death Roll will be really nice against it.
Don't dismiss a subtle tremor.
Okay. Play some like little shitters. That's not a little shitter. Sasquatch. I think I shoot this. If he plays the 7-4, I death roll it. We'll see. This is one of those matchups where they can have an insane start. Like, I feel like this deck is very much a glass cannon. Okay. Sucks taking the 7, but... yeah, this is a, like I said, it's like a glass cannon deck. This deck, if you draw bad, can run out of gas very, very easily. I actually could maybe... oh, that's rough. Really? Is this how I lose? This card's so good, especially on curve. Man. I've been saying it for so long, actually, that a bunch of these elementals that say, you know, if you played an elemental last turn, do X, the cards are all so good. And I feel like it just needed, what's the card? What's the card you just played called? Torch? Torch something? Blink? Whatever? All it took was that card to, like, push them over the edge. But yeah, those cards have been very, very good. The Shaman ones, like playing them on curve with the elemental prerequisite, such good cards. Why no warriors? I scared them all away, guys. Oh, Lamplighter. Yeah, that's a JRF. Last elemental mage game I played, my Lamplighters were my last 2 cards. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. This can be a tough matchup, too. I have to say, yes, there's some things in this meta I'm not really a fan of, but you can't deny there's like a lot of variety. There's a bunch of aggro decks, there's like some OTK decks, there's some control decks. A lot of variety in the meta right now. All right, win or lose, this will be my last game, though. I keep trying to get warriors, and they're not coming out of hiding. This is probably the like OTK hybrid druid. Also, yeah, JRF, when one more turns into 3 more. That's how it goes, eh? Just one more game, just one more game. Oh, very slow start for them. Good for me. I feel like most of the time I lose against druids. It's like the hyper aggro. You know, like dragon druids. But I do have ways, if this is like a combo OTK, I do have ways to disrupt the combo. And if I get like a big board with like Elise, right? They could have a hard time dealing with it. Or it just absorbs lots of damage from their OTK. So he'll have 7 next turn. Do I care? Watch him dead. I saw a post on Reddit, I think it was this morning, where they died to a Druid OTK on turn 4. With at like 30 health and an empty board. So maybe I just die here. And it's a good end of the stream. Oh, wow. Is this Reno? I feel like there's no Dragon Druid or OTK Druid that's running Crystal Cluster. This has to be Reno. Okay. So I just save my Reno for their Raystraza, basically. Maybe copy their Raystraza. What is this guy playing? I don't think that's worth copying, right? There's nothing I really want to double up on. Now I'm leaning towards OTK again, but that Crystal Clusters is like throwing me off.
You're merely a pawn.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow, no minions in that first draw. 1 minion. Wow, feels bad, man. Only 1 minion out of 4 draws. JRF, I haven't seen that card in a minute. Yeah, I feel like I've never seen that card out of like it being like randomly generated. Was that Innervate? It's gonna burn it. Oh, okay, yeah, this has to be some kind of OTK, right? Like, I want to coin Elise so bad, but if I don't hit Yogg or Zilliax, that is not good. Because Dorian will just stay up. Just Aman'Thul? Or I save Aman'Thul for something scarier?
Come on stage.
They burn the coin or hot coals? Let's burn the coin. Bob the Builder over here building that OTK combo. Yeah. I need Dirty Rat, right? He copied 1 minion with Dorian. The other minion he copied with Fizzle. So he's not Reno. Oh, he's not. Look at this. 8 mana. He's at like 14 now, I think. Or no, he's just at 13. Also, this is going to trigger... So he's going to get another Crystal Cluster, another New Horizons. Yeah, I think let's do this now.
Potentially
Yeah, see, if I would have got that that outcome last turn, that would have like lost me the game. That sucks though. I always hope to either get Zilliax, Yogg, like something that has an immediate impact. Or Almond Tool, but I have it in my hands. Alright, am I dead here, guys? That was a pointless burn. At least the nice thing is he only has 4 board slots, right? Oh, man. I'm like turbo dead, right? If not this turn, I feel like some future turn. I think I ETC for Dirty Rat. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those games where I lost 2 turns ago and just haven't realized it yet. I'm very surprised it runs the crystal clusters though. I feel like that ramp is like so unneeded. But, right, Aww. Remember when Druid didn't have AoE, guys? Those were the good old days. Oh, man. I'm probably dead, right? Did I play audio amplifier? I did not. I guess he's Zilliax Druid? You think? I think he's like some kind of OTK. That's my guess. He's been discounting cards in his hands. Man, burning Zilliax here would be really bad. If I can keep some things on the board, that's okay. Like, the way to win here is just flooding the board, right? To absorb damage. But even then, he might have so much damage. He's got 18, man. I thought Guff rotated, guys. So what do I have here? I have 45 effective health, right? Oh, God. He must kill me here. All right, swipe. Maybe he plays 0 mana fruit. Oh yeah, wasn't the fruit deck a thing at one point? Watch, that's how I die. I thought it was gonna be Seabreeze Chalice all this time. Was that Zola? Okay. Okay. Do something that like screws him over, please. Oh, at least he gets nothing out of that. I will take a 1 mana Yogg, please. He kind of did a whole lot of nothing that turn, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Oh, Oh, too bad. Too bad one's only like one's gonna get to attack, right? Also, I want to play a card. I want these to just stay at full health, I guess. Because once again, bodies on the board can absorb damage from... Because I'm assuming this is a Seabreeze Chalice OTK. I still think that's the case. But like I said, that guy played a bunch of cards last turn and did a whole lot of nothing. I feel like if he could have killed me there, he would have already. So he has another Zilliax in his pool. Oh, this maybe is this just like a Zilliax? Man, too bad I ripped my Yogg, eh? I could Puppet Theater. Man, this actually... You might be right, Tantan. This might actually just be like Zilliax Warrior, but in Druid form. Do I just repackage here? Delay a little bit? I don't want his Zilliaxes to die if that's the case. Is there any point to holding this? Actually, my Zilliax could trade, get reborn, magnetize, get reborn again, right? Alright. So now I know I need Reno or Yogg, because this might just be Zilliax Druid. Alright, I'm guessing another Zilliax. Yeah, I think you might be right, though, Tantan. I thought this was OTK, but maybe not. Because even, look at, he's played most of the cards he, like, snapshotted. If this was OTK, he'd be holding, like, way more cards in hand, right? I bet you one of these is Hydration Station. Okay. I don't want Zilliax to die. What could I Puppet Theater? That would be good.
Must consider.
Or do I Dirty Rat? I think I do this just to slow him down a bit, or do I wait? I need to play a card. Get this out of my hand. Like, Puppet Theater can't... Oh, wait, no, Puppet Theater can copy Zilliax. I was thinking of Elusive, but Elusive doesn't matter, right? Okay. So there's 3 more Zilliaxes for me. Also, I have 2 more with Boom. Oh, man. I don't even know how many Zilliaxes this guy has. JRF, crazy amount of ramp pre-Zilliax, but I guess he was waiting for them. Yeah, this must just be Zilliax Druid. Which he's fizzled multiple times. I don't even know how many Zilliax he has. I used Almond Tool already. If I knew this was Zilliax Druid... Okay, that's okay. If I knew this was Zilliax Druid, I would have held on to Almond Tool. Oh, man. 1 in 10 for Reno.
Must consider.
I think I just do this. Like, there's no way to avoiding it. There's no way I'm going to get rid of all the Zilliaxes. He has too many. And I already lost Almond Tool. Oh, Yogg, why? Okay, creation. Ignis. Oh, man. Oh. Jesus. I burned Ignis, Reno, Zilliax. Also Benevolent Vanker, which could have taken his snapshot or her hydration station. Actually insane. I think those burns lost me the game. Like, all my win conditions just gone. And this guy's just looping fizzles. Yeah, this game's over. So annoying. Yogg wanted me to end the stream, guys. That's an annoying feeling. Well, it was a good stream up till there. This deck, it didn't do great. I went 7-9, but hey, I stomped on some warriors, which was really nice. Tomorrow's stream, I will be doing a tier list for all the colossal minions. I will also be checking out Kissy's custom cards right at the beginning of the stream this time, if they're there. And then I'll be playing Dorganon Mage. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, take care. I'll see you next time. That was the wrong button. Take care, guys.